Hello everyone. Welcome to the new video of classes and objects, and we are talking about methods in this video. So, coming up to the next concept for methods, we will be including the all different types of methods over here in this single class. Okay. So for example, I have a method over here. Say we have the first method, that is add method. For the add method, I will be taking the variables, giving the variable some of the values, and result is equal to a plus b, and it will be printing out the result this. Done. So this is one method. The second type of method, add method again, but it is giving us a value. Say for example, it is giving only one argument has been passed to it, so I will be declaring only two values, res, or we can also declare it as result because it is a local variable, so it can be used over here. There is no issue in that. Rather than taking it 12, let me just take it 1. Before it, I will just perform the operation as a plus b, and afterwards I will be printing up the result. Okay, now the third method, void add. Again, I am taking the name of the methods as same, if you guys can see, right? So now I will be passing out two parameters over here, or two arguments over here. Okay, making it very much easy. Result is equal to a plus b, and I will be just displaying the result over here. So number one point, in each of the method I have taken the same name, okay, but if you can see, I have taken the different parameters. In the very first method, there is I can say 0 parameter, or we can call it as 0 parameterized. In the second one, we are taking 1 parameter from the caller method. In the second one, we have taken 2 parameters, right? So how these methods with the same name can execute, because logically a single class cannot have same structure methods, but they are not same structure methods, as you can also see. Why? Because there are different parameters associated with them. So if I am going to call, please have a very keen note over here. If I am calling add method, if you can see, we have 3 methods with the same name over here. How they are going to execute, which one will be called? So if I'm calling the very first method, if I want to call it, it simply means no parameter has been passed over here, and therefore whenever it will be executed, this method will get called, right? So in the second method over here, if I'm going to call this now, so I will be writing out dot add. See, please make a very keen note over here. If I want to execute this method, I simply has to pass one of the values. So I will be passing one value. So if I am passing one value, this will call which method? This method has been called, passing it the 10 value, and the 10 value gets stored over here in the variable a, and it will add up the value 10 plus 1, right? Similarly, over here, ob.add method, if I am calling again, and I am calling this method, it will be passing two values over here, 2 and 6. So these two values will get stored into a and b values, right? And then we can also perform the addition of the two members. Now, as I have called these 3 methods, let me just first execute and check it out the answers. I have called the first method. What is the answer? 12 plus 2 is 14, and we have got the correct answer. The second method, it is passing out the 10 value. 10 plus 1 is 11, so 11, again correct answer. 6 plus 2 is 8, and 8 is our correct answer. So this whole criteria, where we have given the same name of the methods but with different number of arguments, this whole concept is called as method overloading. It means we are actually overloading a particular method with different parameters every time, because the name of the methods are same, but they are performing different activities. Different activities in the sense, in the very first one, both of the values has been provided, the operation has been done, and after that the result has been printed. Similarly, in the second method, one parameter has been only passed. The second parameter we have to declare it by ourselves, perform the operation, and then do the same. Similarly, to the third method, both of the values have been passed out by the caller method, and then the operation has been done. Similarly, if we can say the plus operator is the only single operator in Java which is doing the concept of overloading. Otherwise, no other operator has been allowed for doing the concept of overloading. Why? Because plus operator does the concatenation as well as the addition as well. This is the whole concept of overloading concept, and this is called as the method overloading. Hope you guys understand the concept. Thank you very much.